If you've seen my previous video, I have the Morgan Stanley Amex Platinum card, and today, as of July 1st, there have been significant changes to the American Express Platinum card. For one thing, the annual fee is increasing from $550 to $695. I think to many people, that's a pretty hefty fee increase, but at the same time, Amex has included several new benefits to their program. So right here, I'm on the Amex Platinum page. I'm in incognito mode, so I'm actually seeing a 125,000 point bonus. Um, so the bonus is elevated a little bit, probably because of the annual fee as well. And yes, you can earn 10x points on restaurants and shop small, basically small businesses. Since their shop small uh, program is, they usually advertise a shop small program towards the end of the year. Um, so what are the new benefits? It's all listed right here. There's a 200 hotel credit. Um, Tried to look into it a little bit, but it seems like you would book a hotel through the Amex online portal and you can get up to $200. There's a $200 airline fee credit that was always there before, so there's no change there. Um, there's a new $300 total value of Equinox statement credits. So basically, you get a $25 credit per month based on specific memberships. So I know if you want to go to one of their gyms, keep in mind this is like a luxury gym. So I know they charge probably around a couple $100 a month, like maybe $200 to $300 a month. Or you can go for something like their Equinox Plus, which is kind of like an online app-based fitness program. I don't recall how much it is, but I think it's somewhere around maybe around $40 to $50. So a $25 statement credit will help. So I think this kind of credit will either some people will like and some people will not. So if you already have an Equinox membership, it's beneficial for you, but for those who did not, it's kind of like you'll probably not use it, or you will just kind of uh, maybe try it out, but it's kind of like forcing you to try it out. Um, the $200 Uber Cash hasn't been there, so there's no change there. The new thing is a $240 entertainment credit, and it only works on the Peacock streaming service, New York Times, Audible, or Sirius XM. Um, I think many people thought that it would include other streaming services, maybe like Netflix or Disney Plus, but at the moment, no. Um, so this is also something that will also depend on the person whether they already subscribe or not to one of these services. I think at least for me, I have not subscribed to these before, but I think this credit will just allow me to try something like Audible where I can get access to audiobooks or even, and they also give you credits to, Audible itself gives you credits to like kind of own some audiobooks as well. Um, or I can consider something like Sirius XM where you can, if your car has like a Sirius XM receiver built in, then you can probably get some service to try it out. Um, so I know there's probably a lot more details to some of these benefits, but just wanted to create this video just because of just to get this video out faster. Um, and the other thing is this $179 clear credit. Something I was trying to figure out was whether this applies to all card members. Like, let's say you have an authorized user, would they also get a $179 credit? Just from glancing at the terms, it seems like they do, but I cannot 100% confirm that yet. It just wouldn't make sense. I know for sure that the authorized users get the credit for the TSA or global entry, as well as the main card holder. So it wouldn't make sense for just the main card holder to get clear membership and the authorized user does not. So I think we'll quickly see some confirmations as to uh, whether this applies to all authorized users or not. Um, and then there's like the shop's $100 Saks with platinum credit that has always been there. And then they say there's an enhanced Resi global dining access, which I've honestly never used. Everything else is mostly the same, but the whole reason I wanted to create this video was if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I have the Morgan Stanley Amex Platinum. And one of the lingering questions is because of this annual fee increase of the Platinum card, is Morgan Stanley going to basically reimburse this increased annual fee? And fortunately, when I went to the Morgan Stanley website right here, when you quickly scroll down and go to the Amex Platinum, it says get a $695 annual engagement bonus. So it looks like Morgan Stanley has been generous and quickly adapted to this increased annual fee and will reimburse the whole annual fee. Looking at the fine print, it does appear that um, it pretty much is saying that it's basically depending on when you applied for and was approved for the card. Like, let's say you applied this year and you paid the 550 annual fee. It's just saying that you won't see a $695 bonus, which will be paid February 1st, 2022. So it's just their way of saying, like, you're not going to be paid more than the annual fee you paid last time. It's just more like a time adjustment. Um, so I'm I'm pretty glad that Morgan Stanley is going to pay the $695 fee. Um, yeah, that was the main concern that I had because I thought that worst case Morgan Stanley would have just kept paying only a $550 annual fee and then I would have to pay the rest out of pocket. But I'm very glad that they decided to increase the reimbursement amount to the full annual fee. So that makes things much easier so that I can keep the Morgan Stanley Amex Platinum card. Now, there is some rumors that if you have had the something like the Charles Schwab Amex Platinum card or some other branded variation of the Platinum card, um, that you can only get the bonus once. I cannot confirm that yet. I was looking at the Charles Schwab website and looking at I was trying to pull up the offer details and things like that, but for some reason I keep getting an error. So that also needs to be confirmed. So So if you have the Morgan Stanley Amex Platinum or are looking to get one, I think this change by Morgan Stanley certainly makes the Platinum card more appealing, given that the Charles Schwab Platinum will soon be decreasing their cash out. Basically, cashing out your points will no longer be at 1.25 cents per point. It will drop down to around 1.1 cents per point. So it suddenly makes